Welcome to Spintown, everyone. I am here with crazy kick-ass Kate at my old house. This is my mountain. The Pixel Museum is right underneath of it. And I'm going to do the Q&A video I promised you guys. You asked a lot of questions, some of them good, some of them bad, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Kate, you want to walk under the mountain? And I got something to show you.
Oh god.
Notice anything missing?
There's a building missing.
Yes, I said the cobble bitch would be my new home, so I had to get rid of my old home. And Pixel Museum, everything else, still here, just no house.
I'm lost. Tunnel to future. Okay, where is the big room?
The
Pixel
bigger,
Museum.
yeah, yellow. Find the yellow.
Oh, what are you gonna do with this though?
Michaela is going to fix the museum to where it has a glass roof, but I just teleported back to the cobble bitch, my new house, and look what is here, guys. I took my old house and put it inside my new house. There's not too many people that have a house big enough to do that, but I have a home inside of a home, people.
Show off.
Yeah, well, you know, I can't help it if I'm that good. But as far as the questions go for the Q&A, guys, I recorded a video earlier and it took way too long because I only have one monitor and half the video was just me frozen because I'm reading off the YouTube page. That's why Kate is here. She is here to entertain and to ask the questions.
Oh
now,
god, entertain?
Yes, between questions, while I'm answering, you're just going to stand there and tap dance and, you know, look pretty.
Oh god. I should put better skin on then.
But, okay, Kate, you can just start at the top or the bottom of the video and just ask anything and everything they ask.
Okay, so the first question I see is how do you mine so much?
Well, I don't really mind. Well, I guess I do mind a lot. But you got to keep in mind I've been on the server for over a year now, and I don't play on other servers for the most part. I've visited a couple, but Scotland is my home. This is where I do all my work. So if I spend, you know, let's say 10 hours a week playing Minecraft, you know, 9 hours and 59 minutes of those are going to be digging in Scotland. So over a year, you can get a lot of shit done.
Yeah, but you have done a lot.
Yeah. I mean, there's times when I'll play for like a half hour, and then there are times when I've sat down at the computer on my day off and played for 10 hours straight and dug for 9 of those hours. So
Holy shit.
yeah.
Okay, next question. Spintown, how old are you? This is kind of like a double one. So how old are you and where do you live, as in which states?
Okay, well, I am 32, about to be 33. I'm the old man of the server, and I live in Ohio. Now, Ohio is one of the best states in the United States, and unfortunately, we live right next to Michigan. Okay? So anything bad about Ohio is because we're rubbing up against Michigan, and some of it's rubbing off on us. And I'm sorry to the
Where
people that live...
Detroit is.
Yes, we've got a lot of people on the server from Michigan, unfortunately. I mean, they're good people. They just live in a, you know, a really shitty part of the state or the country.
Fair enough. Okay, this is from someone who maybe was watching the Din map. They said, "I'm sorry, but what were you doing yesterday in the cobble bitch?"
Probably digging. That's what I always do in the cobble bitch. Next question.
Okay, why did you make the cobble bitch?
There was no real reason behind it other than I'm not a very creative builder, so I wanted to build something really big. So I picked out a flat area, or at least something that was kind of flat, not too far from spawn, and that was where I'm standing at right here, all the way to that wall. That whole area is what the cobble bitch was originally, just one square box. And I figured, you know, when I finished putting up the walls, I looked at it and I was like, you know, and it's not big enough to impress anybody. So I had to make it like 4 times bigger.
Wow, this is huge.
No reason
Okay,
aside from impressive.
Oh god, I had one. Where is it? Okay, why did you build the bitch and why where it is?
Where it is, just because it's not too far from spawn and it was kind of a flat area. At least this part right here was. All this back here was a lot more mountainous, took a lot more work, but this part right here didn't take as much work, at least until Michaela started digging it down to bedrock.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the soundtrack of your life?
I hate that question. Not that it's a bad question, just because it's a fucking hard one. I don't know if you want like a couple individual songs or if you're looking for an artist. If you're looking for like one artist. If I had to pick one person to listen to for the rest of my life, it would be Dean Martin. The live stuff, his like studio recordings, I can listen to all that. I download 1940s and 1950s radio programs all the time that he did with Jerry Lewis on their radio show, and I listen to that even. So if I had to listen to one person the rest of my life, that's who it would be. If you're looking for just individual songs, there's two that get more of an emotional response from me consistently, probably than any other song. That would be Frank Sinatra's "My Way." The performance is amazing.
I love that song.
Yeah, and it's not just the song; it's his performance. And the same thing with Sammy Davis Jr.'s Mr. Bojangles. Those two songs would probably be my top songs.
Fair enough. Okay, this one I don't get. It's what is it with you about the thing?
Yeah, I don't get it either, so skip it. I assume he means the
Okay.
bitch, but he's not being very specific, so do a better
I'm
job
thinking
with
maybe
your
he means
question,
the
buddy.
film The Thing. I'm just being it.
The-
Did you talk about that, perhaps?
I don't think I've ever talked about the film The Thing, but it...
Oh yeah, he's just been a Muppet.
Yeah.
Okay. If not Minecraft, what would you play?
Before I started playing Minecraft, I was playing Mario Kart DS, and when I stopped, I had over 10,000 victories online with about maybe 1,200 losses online, so I was pretty good. Played a hell of a lot. But I would not be making any LPs or anything for YouTube. The only thing I'd be doing on YouTube at the moment would be my Pain for Laugh videos or the interview videos I did for the most part. There would be no YouTube videos for video games.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, so Mr. Spintown, would you choose to be colorblind or have regular vision?
You do realize how stupid that question is, buddy. I mean... I'm sorry, but I'm not even going to answer that question and just going to call you a dumbass because it's such a stupid question. Move on.
I was just gonna say though, like how like people get different variations of color blindness. Like, what colors can you not see or are mixed up, or because my dad's colorblind and he can't see pinks, purples, greens, or blues.
He can't see them at all, or he just can't distinguish them when they're together?
He can't see them. They come
Okay.
up as like, for him, brown.
Okay, well, I can see every color there is, but if you put, like, brown, green, and red, maybe some orangey reds together, it all looks the same. It blends together. And the best way to describe it for me, I think, is, like, during autumn and the fall when the leaves are changing colors, and you look at a tree and everybody else sees that there's, like, a half dozen different colors in the leaves. I'm going to see one color, maybe two, depending
Oh,
on...
really?
Yeah, depending on how different the colors are, like if there's a really bright yellow leaf next to a dark brown leaf that's dead, I can tell the difference, obviously, but for the most part, the colors are all going to blend together and it's going to look one color.
That's pretty fascinating, actually. Okay, Spin, would you like to have children in your life?
I have too many in my life already. I have a niece and nephew who visit a lot, which I love them, but they're annoying. I did 8 years worth of work in daycares, and I am about to start a second job doing that again. So I have kids in my life that way. I was also a teacher for, like a real teacher, not a daycare teacher, for a year
Yeah.
and a half, have my teaching degree. So when you work with kids and you're around them that much, I just don't really want to come home to them as well. They're fucking annoying after working with them all day.
Okay, that's fair enough. What are you planning to do with the cobble bitch when you finished, and what are you going to do with all the cobble?
You should know the answer to what I'm going to do in here at least, because I've mentioned I'm going to build the set of American Gladiators. As far as other projects, I'm just going to move all my stuff over, all my supplies, build a spleef arena, capture the flag course, and a bunch of different little things. But I don't know what's going to be after the American Gladiators thing. I just have a bunch of little ideas, and they're all going to be built in here. And was there a second part to that?
And what are you going to do with all the cobble?
Oh, I have no idea. I keep a lot of cobble in case I want to build something huge made out of cobble like this again.
Fair enough. Okay, this is an odd one. Can you make a superhero cat riding on a two-horned unicorn singing songs in the cobble bitch?
Can I? Yes. Will I ever? No.
Are you planning on placing pixel art on the cobble bitch walls?
Now, before people had asked me about if this was going to be like the new Pixel Museum, and no, it's not. But I wasn't going to put anything in here at all as far as pixel art. But inside the walls, just like maybe not do anything new aside from taking out the cobble and placing in an image, I might consider that. I'm not going to promise, but I'll give a solid maybe.
Okay, it's fair enough. This one's kind of a joint question because it's asked by two people, but it's the same question really. How many chests of cobble do you have?
Oh shit. Well, here, let me teleport back. And I'm going to go all the way down underneath the Pixel Museum because that's where most of my cobble is. I'm not going to do the math for you, but I'm going to give you all the information you need to answer the question yourself. If I ever get down this long-ass ladder.
Yeah, because that's like the same question asked by two people. Jack Frost and Floyd the Flamingo. That's a cool name.
Tell you what, Jack Frost is a very active viewer. Even on Twitter, he tweets me a lot. Let's see.
Oh, does he?
Oh, yeah. He seems nice. But
your biggest fan?
I don't know. But he's very active. Okay, I'm at the bottom, and I have 3 rows of chests with just cobble in them. So let's see how many chests are in each row. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, so 26 times 3 is how many chests I have just right here of cobble. And I also probably have about another half dozen chests spread out in different locations on my property of cobble. So that's how many chests of cobble I have. You do the math to figure out exactly how much and tell me in the comments what the answer is.
Okay, this one's a bit of a silly question. Can I win the raffle?
Yes, but you're going to have to think of a better question next time.
This one's a bit personal. Spin, have you ever been laid?
You know what? Despite the stories that your mom tells you, okay, it was never that kind of relationship. She wanted to move way too fast for me, so yeah, just we're gonna skip that. And I'm not trying to call your mom a liar, okay? But everybody tells little white lies once in a while, okay? She's a really good woman. She's not a bad looker either. I'll be honest, but just move on.
Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this. So are we going to see Burj Khalifa built in the tallest room?
Yeah, I saw that question. I didn't know what the hell it was, so I can't answer.
It sounds like some kind of Hindu god.
Yeah, I am too lazy to use Google or Wikipedia, so move
on. When did you join Scotland?
A little over a year ago. If you want the exact date, you'll probably have to go to the Scottland Wiki, because I think I put it on there. At least the best of my knowledge, what the start date was. I might be off by a week or so. But, yeah, go check that. The link will be in the description.
This question's quite good. Would you rather have a talking pineapple or a 2-headed kangaroo?
Okay, I take it you were high while watching my video. A 2-headed kangaroo wouldn't be all that unique because you've seen pictures of like 2-headed snakes and cows before that were just mutated when they were born. So I would go with the talking pineapple because who the fuck else would have one of those? You could be famous. You could take that thing on tours, have people pay just to see it. So yeah, talking pineapple would be my choice.
Yeah, that would be my choice actually. Okay, wait, what? Oh, how long did it take you to make a pixel or the pixel art since you are colorblind? This person's terrible spelling.
Yeah, that brings another question up I'm going to answer after I get this one. But it depends on the pixel art. I mean, if I'm building the character from Berserk that was on the Atari 2600, that took, after I got the materials, 30 seconds to 60 seconds. If I was building the 8-bit Master Chief that I built, that probably took a couple hours just because I'm having to be careful with the colors and it's a bigger, more complex build. I don't think it takes me a whole lot longer than someone who's not colorblind, but it might add a little bit of time. I can't say, but it depends on the project. 1 minute to 2 hours, I guess. And the other question that reminds me of is, I get a lot of people asking me why don't I respond to them on Twitter or private messages and stuff like that. And here's the answer. If I do not respond to you, you probably did not take the time to write your sentences out properly. You probably didn't capitalize, spell your words right. And sometimes I get questions like, "Hey, Spin, what's happening, dude?" And if that's the whole point of your email or your message, I'm not going to take the time to answer that question when you're a perfect stranger. Okay, have a reason for messaging me, and have it well thought out and written as best you can. I do realize there are people that use English as a second or third language, and yeah, that I'm completely understandable with that. But you do need a reason for messaging me, not just to say, "Hey, dude, what's happening? What are you doing on the dime map?" And so,
oh my god, the way you say that is hilarious. Okay, this one's also two people have asked us. What inspired you to make the Cobble Bitch?
Yeah, I think I kind of answered. I kind of
Yeah, it
answered
kind of
that,
comes
I
under
think.
why, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just because I'm not very creative, and I wanted to build big, and I figured that once I started building big, once I started making the box, it would turn into something. And as you can see, it turned into from a square to a rectangle, and then it turned into a boot that's laying down. So yeah, I was right. It turned into something.
Oh god, I lost the thing because there have been new things. Oh god. Okay. What version of Minecraft do you like the most, and would you ever backdate to play an older version?
I would never backdate to play an older version because I've heard people having problem with some of the mods or software that you use to do that. John, the fan of Mints, is one person that's had a lot of problems recently.
Yeah.
And I'm also very lazy, so I would just never take that time and effort to do that. But if I was forced
You're
to,
not lazy.
yeah, when it comes to figuring out new software, I am extremely lazy. I bought Sony Vegas like months ago, and I played with it once and haven't touched it since because I don't want to learn how to use it. Uh, but if I was forced to go back, I would go back to when I first started playing Minecraft. It was much simpler then. Um, there weren't any people on the server that were using creative. There were no glitches being taken advantage of to get all kinds of infinite material. I like simpler times when SpinMart actually had some value.
Fair enough. Okay, how many diamonds, gold, coal, and lapis and iron do you have?
Okay, this isn't. Oh no, this is actually something I moved here. We're gonna go down into the new storage rooms I built down here. It said iron was one of them, right?
Yep.
Okay, I have some iron back here. Nope, nope, not there. There. Oh, fuck, where the... Did I not read my sign right? Iron or sixth one. So right here. Here. There. Can't count either. But this is how much iron I have that I have not melted down. It's almost a full chest. And then I have more iron that I have already melted down, and I've used probably at least a chest full of iron in my time on Scotland already. So I also have this iron right here. About 2.5 blocks of iron and about a little over a stack of ingots or whatever they're called. So what was another item there they asked about?
Gold.
Gold? That was in there with the iron. So there's my gold. A little over a whole stack of blocks. Anything else there?
Holy crap. Diamonds.
Diamond over here. Where is that? Is that it? Yeah, there. If I made blocks out of those, it'd be a little over 20 blocks, I guess, of diamonds I've got legit. What else?
Holy shit, that's insane. And coal, I think.
Coal. There's my lapis. I got a lot of that. Coal. Let's see. This is my burn box. This is all the extra coal I have. And it's almost completely full chest. Anytime I want to make something or burn something, I grab it out of here. If I have extra wood, I throw it in here too, but I don't have any extra wood at the moment. I'm using it all for Kate right now. This is another chest completely full of coal, and then I also have one chest full of charcoal. But that's all the coal I have.
Holy crap, that's a lot. Not as much as I thought you'd have, though, considering you've been digging the cobble for quite a while.
Yeah, I burn a lot, though.
Yeah, I'll go look at your furnaces. Okay, the next question is, what is your favourite creation in Minecraft?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of cool things in various videos where people use a lot of redstone and make some really like a piano that actually works and stuff like.
Cool.
Yeah, stuff like that where somebody plays maybe the song from Portal, the Jonathan Colton song, and they use music
Oh, I've
box.
seen that one.
Yeah, that's pretty. Stuff like that's really cool. But things that I've seen like on Scotland and other servers I visited, I like Ashley's Pagoda. I mean, just aesthetically, that looks. I really like the look of that, and Chris's magic room with like the bookshelves that are like a transformer. So.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, he ripped that off somebody else. I think he saw a video and copied it, but it's still really cool.
Okay. This is another one about color blindness. When did you first realize you were colorblind?
I got glasses back in elementary school, and it was probably in one of the trips to the eye doctors to get new glasses at one point. It might have been early middle school, but they gave me, the little color test, with all the different colored dots, and you had to try to find the number hidden in the picture. I guess I didn't find enough numbers, and they told me I had a problem, especially with reds, greens, and browns. I don't know the exact age, so sorry.
Okay, why did you regenerate the area? Or an area?
I regenerated an area because Zach, is nice enough to do that for me when somebody cheats in here. I do all the digging in here as legit as possible. I know people have cheated in the past. I revert or fill it in the best I can. Hopefully I've gotten, if not all of it, most of it. And, it's just because, if people cheat in here and do all the work with cheats, it's not impressive anymore. I told you the reason it's so big is because I'm not creative. The size and the effort and the work that goes into it is what's impressive about it. Take that away from it, it's just a damn hole.
That is completely fair. I still felt punished. Okay, there's no more questions, but I have one question. Okay. Why, if you hate cats, have you got two?
Because let me get something real quick. I'll show you.
Don't get your sword. Don't kill them.
No, don't. That ain't what I'm doing. Just watch this. Okay. Wait a second. What do... With other animals, you just give them wheat, right? And they fall in love. What do you give cats to make them fall in love?
You have to give them cake.
You have to... Seriously?
I think so. Oh, wait. I don't think you can make these. Or can you?
I'm pretty sure you can make them mate. But the whole reason I got two was so I could, make them have babies and kill the kittens. And I thought I could use wheat. I just got them a couple days ago.
I'm pretty sure it's cake.
Oh, damn. I only got one cake. I have to make more, so I guess I can't show you. But the reason I got a couple is because I wanted to make kittens so I could kill them.
Is it that? Oh no, try it with wheat again.
I'm trying.
Oh god.
Yeah, he didn't like it.
And it runs away.
Okay.
Maybe... What do you tame them with raw fish, don't you?
Yeah, maybe use fish.
Maybe cooked fish.
Let me try.
Oh, how could you kill their kittens? You've got a gorgeous Siamese one and the black and white one.
Well, if I get a Garfield, I'll kill one of the ones that I'd rather keep a Garfield than one of the ones I got. Where are my fish?
Oh, this texture pack, they look so cute.
Is it here?
The eyes blink and everything.
The cat eyes blink?
Yeah.
See, it just proves they're evil.
Ah, are humans evil because we blink?
Well, I'm death, so yeah. Okay, where's the cat? He's in here. I got my fish. I got raw and cooked. Do you want this? Okay, well that did nothing. Oh yeah, he wants this one. Okay, yeah. That's it. There. Now you get some. And you get some, literally. And there we go. We have a kitten. And there we go. That's why I have cats.
But it was why would you want to kill them?
Because cats are evil.
Why are they evil?
They're the most disrespectful pet you can own. If you have a dog, at least... If you have a dog, at least they're happy to see you at some point, and they come home from work, they're wagging their tail, they're all happy. You have cats, they just they don't seem to care about anything. And
have you seen Perrin?
Who?
Perrin. That's how cats show you they're happy. Like, you get home and they'll be purring all around your legs.
Yeah, I've seen it from time to time, but...
It's so cute! Oh my god, it's like the cutest thing ever.
Okay, well, but 90... 9% of the time, they just don't give a shit about anything. So...
It means they're not needy. That's good, though. Dogs want attention all the time. Oh, God.
Yeah. They're a lot better than cats.
Ah!
Whoa.
Luckily, I can fly.
Yeah, okay. Well, is that it?
That's all the questions.
All right. Well, I appreciate you helping me out, Kate. Thanks for all the tap dancing. I didn't say you had to do it naked on video chat, but it's much appreciated. For you guys, your next video challenge I'm going to tack on after the little theme song goes and the little subscribe, card comes on. I've already pre-recorded the next 12 or so video challenges, and again, I don't want you guys to think I wear the same shirt every single day because I just recorded them all at once. Sometimes I might go 3 or 4 days. That's the most, I promise. So, your video challenges is at the very end of this video. Stay around for that. Thanks again. Goodbye. Alright guys, today's video challenge is going to be fairly difficult. But it's something everybody can at least try. Today's video challenge is to guess how many pennies are in this jar. Now, I don't know when I was given this, but it says, to Travis from Papa and Mama Langworthy. Do not open before 2010. I'm pretty sure I got this when I was like a little kid, and I recently just kind of stumbled upon these when moving. When I say these, I mean because I have multiple jars that say the same thing. Yeah, I kind of missed 2010, so I hope it's alright that I open it, Grandma, now that it's like 2012. But I'm going to, and if you guys, whoever can guess the closest to however many pennies is in here, will win the video challenge and get a raffle ticket to win a free copy of Minecraft or some alternate prizes of equal value or greater value. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate your time, and goodbye.